Joining us now is Robyn Lee. She is the editor of CatholicMatch blog, Faith, Hope, and Love. She is currently the only single aunt of almost 30 nieces and nephews. And besides her faith and very close family, you love drinking coffee and chocolate. And today we are delighted to meet you, Robyn. Thanks for coming in today.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here.
Well, if we knew about the coffee and chocolate, we probably could have hooked you up here right on the set.
Yeah, I wanted my mound of chocolate right here on the coffee table.
There you go.
Next time.
We've all heard about online dating sites. How does CatholicMatch promote faith-based dating?
Sure. Well, CatholicMatch is the largest online community for Catholic singles, and what we do is the questions on the profile focus on faith and family, and we have questions about what if you believe in the certain tenets of the faith, so that you know exactly what a person believes about the Catholic faith. Plus, we have a unique temperament test, so a person can take the test to know not only more about themselves, but know their potential match deeply.
Now, I have to ask you this because everybody is online now. The younger you are, I think the more you are attached to the world through electronic devices. So how is online dating better, in a sense, than conventional dating? Or what are the advantages?
Sure, good question. One, I'll give you an example. I know a couple that met online. One was he was a member on a submarine, so it's only men. And the woman was a neonatal nurse, mostly women. Sure. They wouldn't have met under ordinary circumstances. So they were able to meet through online dating. Also, online dating has an opportunity to get to know someone a little better. For example, if you're a Boston fan and I'm a Yankee fan, I know to move on to the next person. So it gives an opportunity to get to know the person's likes and interests, to know whether that first date would be successful or not.
Well, before we ask any other questions, are you a Yankee fan?
I am a Yankee fan.
Wow. You know, Bonnie, you did not tell me this before we started the show today. We'll let you stay on. We'll let you stay on. See, Red Sox fan, great. That's great. What would you give for advice for someone who might be reluctant to join CatholicMatch?
Sure, good question. I think that there's a negative connotation about online dating, and it's intimidating. You put up a picture, you write about yourself, and you feel like you're on display. But my advice would be, think of it as a party. You get dressed up, you go to a party, you mingle, you meet some people, you talk about the Red Sox, you talk about the Yankees, and maybe you share contact information. Well, online dating is just like a party, but much bigger, and everyone there is Catholic. And you get the opportunity to meet many more people than just a regular party. So
while Kevin was doing the news, not that I wasn't listening, Kevin, I was just flipping through this great resource, Catholics are meeting their spouses online, and I did notice that the profile, a person's profile, no surprise, is very important. That your profile be complete and really be representative of who you are. Am I correct in saying that?
Absolutely. We encourage people, this is a free download. You're looking at a printed version, but people can download this guide for free at www.catholicmatch.com/dating guide. And it's a free download, and it's especially good for people who are reluctant to go on online dating. This talks about everything you need to know. Writing about yourself, that's difficult. What do I include? Do I say that I play the tuba? Do I say that I love to spin in the morning? Whatever. It helps you get through that, knowing who to contact. Is it safe? All of those questions. This is a great resource for people who are intimidated to go online.
What do you like best about doing it, working, helping people meet their match?
Well, I think that it's such an awesome opportunity because God works in so many ways, even online. And we invite people to try out a tool that has benefited the lives of thousands. The Holy Spirit is there to connect people. CatholicMatch is not meant to be the only place for people to meet each other. It's meant to complement the life that you already lead. So be active in your parish, be active in the singles community in your hometown, but also take the time to commit to an hour or so a week in meeting other people, introducing yourself to other people.
We didn't mention at the beginning of the show that today is a special day here at Catholic TV because the women of the Gist are in to begin their next series for the fall, and I know you're going to be joining them tonight. That ought to be an interesting conversation.
Yeah, I hope that we can talk about how singles can help families and how families can help singles. As you mentioned, I have 27 nieces and nephews, and singles have an opportunity to make families feel special. And so I hope we can talk about the individual ways that singles can do that.
How big of there, Robyn, is the need out there for Catholics who really want to find people of the same ideas and the same faith? Have you found that it's just a huge thing?
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure you've heard it. It's so hard to meet people. I feel, you know, people don't want to go to the bars or they don't want to go to a coffee shop. Well, try online. You know, maybe it'll give you the opportunity, like the example I gave earlier, it'll give you the opportunity to meet people that you wouldn't normally meet at a local bar or at a local conference, that maybe if you broaden your horizons a little more, you can find that true Catholic match that you're meant to have.
You mentioned this resource, and I suspect there's plenty more. Can you just give the address again so people know where to go exactly?
Sure. So CatholicMatch.com, and then there are tons of articles on CatholicMatch.com/blog, and we have daily articles that pertain to Catholic singles and the issues that they face, and it's a great resource, so I invite people to check it out.
You know where you'd never want to take a date? To a Yankees game. Yeah, I'm just saying.
I have a date with my dad next month.
At the Yankees game?
At the Yankee Stadium. He
Well,
hasn't been there yet. So.
That might be the best date of all. That's
true.
Well, thank you for being with us today.
Oh, I'm happy
Very
to
much
be here.
appreciated. And so if people just CatholicMatch.com.
CatholicMatch.com, and to read our articles, it's CatholicMatch.com/blog.